Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Jonathan Carlson.
And I'm Brittany Miller. Sean and Thomas are off tonight, but we begin with a Crime Alert exclusive.
A man shot 23 times, speaking only to CBS 46, and the victim's girlfriend saw it all unfold. Our Trayson Bragg live in Atlanta with the details. Trayson, good evening.
Good evening. That Metro Atlanta man tells me that 13 of those bullets are still inside his body. He's now recovering at home after spending 13 days in the hospital.
I wake up every day and thank God just for being here.
That's because it's nothing short of a miracle this father of 5 is still walking the earth. We'll call him Mike. Mike says on July 13th, he, his girlfriend, and his cousin headed to JJ's Fish and Chicken on University Drive after a long day. They got there just before closing.
When they let me in, I told the girl I'd give her an extra $20 if she took my order.
The cashier agreed. A few minutes later, his food was ready. He walked back to his truck. He didn't notice he was being followed.
When I touched my door, he just said, "Hey," and started shooting.
Mike was shot in the chest, and then
he shot me in my Achilles, my leg snapped. I fell on the ground. He was still shooting while I was on the ground. So I'm like catching bullets while I'm on the ground. I got shot in my right hand 8 times.
The shooter finally ran off after shooting Mike 23 times. Somehow, he jumped up and drove his truck across the street where his girlfriend flagged down an ambulance. He was rushed to the hospital.
I was saying my daughter's name all the way to the hospital. And it was just kind of like the will to want to live.
Atlanta police say this is the man who pulled the trigger, and this was his getaway vehicle. They need your help getting him off the streets immediately.
He shot me 23 times. Ain't no telling what he'll do.
If you know the shooter or his whereabouts, you're asked to call the number at the bottom of your screen and help APD bring him to justice. Reporting live in Atlanta, I'm Trayson Bragg, CBS 46 News.